everyone. I've managed to find... Though the...
Oh. At this point, we can all...
Although the effect is not too up, Kazuha, this is
I see. But I fear that I've discovered this secret too late. When my grandfather was young, he proposed reviving yesterday. Sure enough, my grandfather left Inazuma in a rage after hearing those words. Looking back at it now...
Oh, I heard that your great-grandfather...
Kazuha,
Yes. My grandfather was so angry at the time that he smashed my...
Yes, it appears that Kazuha, if your great-grandfather thought that the Ishin art lacked finesse, then after witnessing his son's fate... But instead he said, if you can't find the secret within...
Huh? So you're saying my great-grandfather may have very well known...
Yes, the current evidence...
I apologize, but after I became a wanted criminal, I want to inquire about the...
Alright, let's...
What are you all doing?
Kujo Sara.
Yes, I do.
Sarah, we'd like to...
Yes, the item
No, I'm afraid you misunderstood.
I see.
Thank you, sir.
That's all in the past now. However, may I ask something?
Yes?
Currently, I have no Madam Kujo, I believe you are a person of integrity. After our investigation is over, I'd like to ask if you can...
All right, I understand.
Ah, you must be here to investigate the Kaedehara clan's belongings. Well, Madame Kujo's already informed me of this. Ah, the Kaedehara clan's However, I have clearly marked... I'll be waiting for you at the door, please.
Kazuha, since the item...
Yes, sounds like a plan. I'll be checking...
Although the previous...
Oh, it's you.
Oh,
I'm afraid not. The blade on the...
let Paimon see! Oh, there seems to be... Paimon can imagine...
I will continue investigating here and call you...
Oh, it's you.
Whoa, this...
Yes, perhaps fit. I was taking a cloak. The soil is deeply embedded into the cloth, because this is not... Let me think.
Albedo seems to be... What did you find, Shinjo?
I found quite the pile. These books here are all related to smelting steel. And these are about the...
The book...
I skimmed through them just...
must be. Do you see all these pot? Hey! Well, what if we don't end up?
I know you are. Since Kazuha made such a request. No. Leave the things here.
Everyone, I've found something that you should all have a look at. This flower pot was in my house for a long time. I heard that it was...
Yeah, the plants seem to have been dead.
Well, after my great-grandfather stopped studying the forging arts, he picked up... But he specifically left behind this dead plant at the time. And my grandfather deeply regretted that he never... But now that I think about it, my great-grandfather...
Now that you mention...
Yes. Let...
We finally found something! Do you think someone already did...
No, I do not think that is the case here. See the paper?
You mean to say that these sheets have been written with
Yes, I agree with this.
Okay, let's give it...
There is a pond outside the police station.
Well, how did it go? Those...
Just as everyone guessed, after I sprinkled some water onto the paper, writing...
Oh? What does the letter say?
It is. I'll tell you what my great-grandfather... Everyone?
Off we go! Kaedehara, why did you lead us to this beach?
It is. In fact, our hypothesis was correct. It reads, to whoever reads this all those years ago, when I was pursuing the swordsmiths alongside Commissioner Kamisato of the Yashiro Commission, I was not injured by one of the fleeing smiths. Rather,
It was night, and after the clues led us down to shore, I waited for the culprits to show themselves. This stranger claimed to be the one behind the failed forgings, and said that he had been patiently... That person was of able body, and in a blink of an eye, myself and the accompanying samurai had been defeated. Commissioner Kamisato was severely wounded, and I barely escaped. The unusual stranger could have easily claimed my life at that moment. But I answered that it was my father's surname, and after my father disappeared, upon hearing my answer, the stranger paused. After a long silence, he suddenly said, "Tell her this. My name is Kunikuzushi." He then turned and left.
Wow.
yes. However, due to the encounter, because the perpetrator said... He said, as the leader of the Kaedehara clan. Yes, unfortunately, Miss Kamisato.
If the perpetrator... I will discuss this matter with Brother short.
To be honest, my great-grandfather said in the letter, though he was in a tight situation when he wrote these words, I think what's most important for each person is not the past. Therefore, knowing that being said, if the enemy from all those years ago is still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, these are simply... Thank you all.
Great!
Adventure time!
Today is the final stage of the Iridori Festival. Not only will there be Shincho's signing event,
Hello, traveler.
Albedo, why is the portrait of Kuranushi all covered up? Paimon wants to see what your Kuranushi...
Don't worry. The unveiling ceremony will be starting I will say that I'm most satisfied with this particular work. I
just absolutely love this fan novel.
Blender Brigade will definitely be a big hit.
Maybe I could just turn my diary into a light novel.
Ah,
Oh, Ayato!
yes. Fortunately,
Brother and I are.
Toma sure is taking his sweet time.
Yes.
Paimon didn't think...
So.
Come on, don't be upset.
Off we go!
This way.
Kazuha,
I came here to take in the sea breeze. Such a bust. Thank you. Look. But now, not only are...
yeah. Inazuma has already started to change, huh?
I was thinking it might take... And when they find...
Adventure time.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and pay prize.
Well.
Hey!
Is that. We were mere.
Tired
From walking all around the festival, how about you sit right here and try my Inazuman snacks?
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you. Indeed it did. You aren't mistaken, after all. Fortunately... Oh, I should mention. Then, please accept my thanks in advance. I'll see you later at the
It's time for the portrait's unveiling ceremony. Let's head over to the Five Kasen Plaza.
Everyone, welcome to the magnificent Iridori Fest. Today, we have ushered in the finals, and now we will reveal the final portrait of the Five Kasen.
Paimon has no idea what Albedo's...
Let's all count down together. 3, 2, 1. Huh? What's this? I suppose Calx must have forgotten.
Hello, everyone. First, the Five Kasen are legendary figures from ancient Inazuma. I learned from existing sources about those stories that, moreover, Kuranushi lacks a dedicated chap. Perhaps we can assume that every creator had a different... After all, the Iridori Festival...
Yep, that's Albedo for ya. His super logical explanation is sure to win everyone's... Well, it seems that our adventures at the Iridori Festival have come to a close. Huh? Oh, right! Really? Come on then, who is it? Tell Paimon! Well, that makes sense. Right. Even though they were using stories to hint us toward Shincho's troubles, the real goal was to... Let's go! We'll get to the...
Make sure you get in line early to buy your special edition drinks! Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
To be honest, and I am all...
Ayato! But don't you think... Huh.
First of all, the start of this...
Paimon knew it! This thing...
That's right. As for my roundabout approach, yes, I knew there was more than me. What Kaedehara Yoshi... The Kaedehara clan used to be... Although he has the right to... Of course, if he lacks the ability, Kaedehara Yoshi... For a long time...
Oh, Paimon gets it. Yeah, it was...
I merely saw... And more important, reliable friend, because it is also very likely that you already know the answer is actually... When there is no one else near the portrait. As for the means of revealing...
Penny's adventure chick.
It's getting pretty late, so nobody else is around now. So Ayato must have been telling us to splash... It's the Balladeer! So he was the one behind the trouble all those years ago!
When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your... As for the means of revealing that answer... Also, there's one... I mentioned earlier that it was just after the Shogun and... They had discovered signs that... I felt something unusual. In the meantime...
You mean...
I let him search for a while, but in the end...
Why didn't you send someone to...
The best way to... After he left Inazuma, I am certain that the paper... So, which part of Kaedehara Yoshinori's experiences was the secret that needed to be protected? As for now, please, enjoy yourselves at the Iridori Fest.